And we can start. Let me introduce you first. Okay, our next speaker will be Ambassador Pastor Dr. Temitope Davidson, and is from Zambia. Is the preacher, teacher, speaker, author, satisfied globalized mentors and trainers, satisfied career counselor, satisfied psychosocial counselor, and he will be sharing with us on identify the right company to collaborate and partners with part 2. I believe it started very well yesterday. We learned a lot, but we can still learn more. And that is why he's back again to share with us. Ambassador Stephen Temitope is also the certified first aid, certified tuberculosis management, and many more. Ambassador Dr. Stephen also loves rural evangelism because he's also a pastor and an evangelist. And he believes that the rural area has been neglected in all ramifications of life because every preacher loves to be in the city. That's true. By so doing, he takes the gospel to the rural area by evangelizing. During spreading the gospel, he also donates free Bibles, clothes, food stuff, and others so that people will be provided for both spiritually and physically. Pastor Ambassador Dr. Stephen Davidson is the founder of Spirit of God Impartation International Ministry, the founder and CEO of Lion of Judah Travel and Tour Company, founder of Emily Bible University, lecturer in Bible University Canada and USA, and is also a pastor, worked as a secretary and also as the manager, as a general manager and a lecturer at Galilee Bible College, assistant pastor at Christ Apostolic Church, a worldwide coordinator of all age foundation ministry that is here in the United Kingdom. He's also the African Director of Hearts for Widows, Germany, and worked as worldwide coordinator of God Ambassador, founder of, so I've said that, founder of Spirit of God Impartation, and also worked at Southern African Country Coordinator for Mr. Gandhi Youth Power International Organization, MGYPIO. He works in the Zambia Country Director for Global Friends Club, GFC, and also GNE. So let's welcome Ambassador Dr. Pastor Stephen Temitope. Okay, it's not, okay, Temitope Davidson. You are welcome, sir.
Thank you, Ma. Thank you for your time again, once again. We really appreciate you. We appreciate what you have been doing, what God has laid in your heart to be doing. It's really awesome. It seems as if we just go be sitting down, be watching you teaching every now and then. And we have to continue from where we stopped yesterday about how to have or to see some of the relevant companies to work with. Yesterday, we talked at least about 7 points. And today we are going to continue. But today, by the special grace of God, that we focus more on ourselves, because how far any partnership we will go far, it depends on individual. Because a company is the owner, that is just the driver. A car cannot move by its own. So it depends on how the driver is very careful in driving. So a business partner is someone with whom you legally share the co-ownership of your company, including the profit and losses. This relationship should be carefully outlined. This relationship or partner must be very carefully outlined to ensure both parties understand their financial and professional obligations, as you may share your financial resources in addition to skill and experts. So today, by the special grace of God, we are going to see another 6 or 7 points for you to be able to see, to have an ear opener for you to know which organization you can partner with. So another point that we are going to talk about is about you have to evaluate your colleagues. You have to evaluate your partner in every ramifications of life. When we are talking about evaluation, you evaluate him spiritually, evaluate your partner physically, emotionally, monetary-wise. Even you have to go to his, you have to know some of his family. So you have to evaluate the partner that you want to work with. So therefore, your company will not be at risk. Your former and current colleagues, that means your partner, could make ideal candidates for a business partner, because you have to work as a history, because you have to know, when we are talking about history, you have to know the past, the present, and the future. Just of yesterday, we talked about vision, but today you have to know the history, the past of the company that you are partnering with, the past of your friend that you want to partner with, the current situation of the company, and the future of that company. You already know what this person is like in a professional environment. Considering co-workers who are the more dedicated, innovative, and efficient, you have to know maybe your partner, the company you want to partner with, are they innovating, or they just love to be in their comfort zone? There are some people that they don't want to have new ideas. So when you are bringing new ideas, they will just be telling you that, no, these ideas will never work. We've tried it. It will never work. Somebody have tried it. It's not working. So you can't bring this idea. So you have to know the history. Maybe they are innovative and efficient, and with whom you have a positive working relationship. That means your relationship, you have to evaluate the relationship with that person. So after evaluation of your colleagues, after evaluation of the company, after knowing the history, the present, the past, and the future, the next thing is about the friend. The friend. So therefore, you have to collaborate with your friend, with somebody that you can call friend, somebody that you already know. Yes, there are some people, there are some companies that you can partner with, which maybe you don't know them before. We are still going to talk about that. But first of all, before you go into any partnership with any company, you have to have a relationship. You have to have a good rapport. You must be able, the person must be able to be accessible. This person must be able to be teachable. The person must be able to accept new ideas. Because if that company, if that a CEO or director or founder are not ready to accept new ideas, new innovation, it will be very difficult for you. So therefore, collaborate with your friends. Collaborate with a friend. What do I mean? Friends can make excellent business partner when your skills, your education experience complement each other, so that you don't compete. In business, in as much that you are doing a partnership, you don't need to compete, because both of you are the co-owner of that thing. So you don't compete. You have to complement each other. A company that you are ready to complement, and they are also ready to complement what you are doing. So those are the people, those are the company that you must be able to look for. Those are the company that you must be able to search for and be able to tender every work, tender all your future with them. So that rather than selecting a close friend with the same expertise as you, look for a friend or acquaintance that excel in areas you are less familiar with. Yesterday, I talked about the company that you want to partner with must be able to strengthen you where you are weak. And you must be able to even make him stronger where he's also weak. So that is how you complement each other, because you already know each other. You already know the weaknesses. You know the strong points. You know the do's. You know the don'ts. You know where these people, how they can undo money management. how they can handle human resources, how they can handle customers, so those are the things that you have to look for, to discover when you want to partner with anybody, no matter who they are. But before you do that, make sure you have a rapport. Make sure you are friends already. So after doing that, the next thing is about now you have to work on yourself. You have to work on yourself. What do I mean? Is by attending industrial events. You have to attend industrial events. You see, it's rather unfortunate that when we call ourselves entrepreneurs or leaders or anything, we just think that we have to stop learning. When the Queen Mother was reading the story and the qualification of the speaker, we saw how many degrees, how many papers, how many universities, all those things that he has acquired. Still yet, he's still pursuing other goals. But most of us, when we just have just 2 or 3 papers, we relax. We thought that's the end of life. So when you want to partner with each other, you must be ahead of the person that you want to partner with. Hear me well. You must be ahead in terms of information. You must be ahead in terms of wisdom. You must be ahead in terms of understanding. You must be ahead in every areas of life. Don't just sit down and let the partner be coming. This thing is happening. You'll be saying, hey, are you sure? No. That's the reason you have a phone. If you can't get a laptop, you have a phone. You can Google and do research. Attend industrial events and attend entrepreneurship conferences, seminars, symposium, training. Even within the training, when the training is going on, you can see people that you can partner with. Maybe people that are the guest speakers or people that are attending the programs. You will be able to interact with others. You'll be able to make friends. So some people, when they go to when they are attending some conferences, some trainings, or some symposium, they just feel as if they are on an island. They don't want to mingle with anybody. For example, if you want to attend such events, industrial event, entrepreneurship, training, all those things, make sure you go there with your business card that you can distribute, because you can't just be using your pen. You can't just be using your paper to be writing your email, to be giving people your contact address, your information. Some of them will just drop it somewhere. But make sure you have a business card, no matter how your company, big or small. It's all about packaging. It's all about packaging. When you are attending such conferences, when you are attending such training, when you are attending all those things, make sure you package yourself very well. Make sure you package yourself very well, because how you dress, how you speak, it determines. There's a saying that how you dress will determine how people will address you. Yes, so you have to attend industrial events. What do I mean? Industrial events, conferences, lectures, and trade shows, seminars, training can present great opportunities for a potential business partners, because they bring together people with the same interest. Just as they say what we are doing today, we are Yes You Can International Academy is doing. They brought people with the same interests, with the same goals, with the same dreams. Therefore, from there, you can get a lot of ideas. You can get a lot of friends. You can be able to partner with people, because the opportunity, where you are not seeing opportunities, others are seeing opportunities. Anybody that you come in contact with, anybody that you are able to have interaction with, you are able to talk with, there must be a solid foundation. You must be able to bring out something from that somebody. God cannot make you to just have encounter with somebody just for fun. It's just that it's unfortunate that when we have encounter with some people, we just thought that, oh, that's all. There's no conferences, there's no seminars, there's no training that I'm being invited to. I will make sure I distribute my business card, whether they call me, whether they don't call me. I know one day When I distribute at least 50 business card, at least one person will call that, okay, what are you doing? What, okay, you said you are into this, you are into this. How can we partner? But most of us, we just go. Some of us, we don't even attend. We don't attend. Even the one that is free, we don't attend. Not to talk about the one that is about money. And there's nothing that is free. If you want to be a good somebody's life, if you want to make it in life, you have to train yourself by attending industrial events. For example, if you are starting a business that will offer co-friendly products, consider attending sustainability conference. If you are looking for a partner in the dog industry, consider working at a pet expo. Every year, every month, day in and out, there's so many expos, exhibitions in Dubai, in UK, in US. You don't need to visit those countries. Visit online. You may not have money to be traveling all over the world. You have the money. It's just about data. Buying your data, get a phone or get a laptop. Google all these things online. You will surely see where you can follow them. Thank God on Facebook, yes, you can, is there. For me, almost when I'm less busy, I do go and study and listen to what Professor Lucas used to teach on leadership on daily basis, at least 1 hour per day. 1 hour per day, and so many other speakers, so that we'll be able to build ourselves. We'll be able to know what to do and what not to do, because experience is the best teacher. Experience is the best teacher. So if you don't have experience, how are you going to grow? How are you going to know who to partner with and who not to partner with? So make sure you attend conferences, attend seminars, attend symposium, attend all these things for you to build yourself up. You can also go to event focused on professional in the specialists that you need most. For example, I've been to traveling and tours. I look for expos on that. I'm into education. I look to that. Ministry, I look forward to that. Leadership, I look forward to that. So don't just sit down and be thinking manna will fall from heaven. Manna fall from heaven in the Old Testament. Nowadays, you have to walk. You have to stand from where you are. Stand up from where you are. Leave your comfort zone. Do something that is new. Look for companies. Look for companies, apply, do all those things. There are some that they will tell you that, oh no, we can't partner with you. And there are some we give you, okay, let's give you a try. But when you are not doing that, when you just sit down and be thinking, they will be the one to come to you. No, it doesn't work that way. Another point is about exploit online entrepreneur networkship. It's online. There are some companies online. There are some organizations online. There are so many things online. They are looking for people to partner with. They are looking for faithful people to partner with. Most of organizations that I joined and I became their representative, I became their partners. I met them online. Most of them, I met them online. Most of the founders, we have not even met physically. We just met on we are doing what's it called? Zoom meetings. So please, let's use the IT. The world is now a global village. Whereas you can sit in your comfort zone and you are doing business, millions of dollars will be entering to your account. Don't just be somebody that will just go online and just be on Facebook, on Twitter. No, it's business. Look for companies. Look for it and apply. Look for them and apply. Exploit several websites. There are several websites. Several websites online. Exist for people seeking business partners. They are looking for it. You may not find them in your immediate environment. They may not be there. Because some people, maybe they know you, maybe because you don't have money. I was listening to what Queen Mother was talking about, that there are some businesses that you don't even need money to do it. You don't need money to partner with people. There are millions of businesses online that you know. When I graduated, when I went, there was no job. I went straight to one company, and I told them, when after showing them I'm a graduate, I know you can't employ me, but what I need is that I'll be working for you freely. I know I will be working for you freely. I'll be working for you freely. After 6 months, they started paying me that then 200 per month. They call it stipend. So from there, little by little, when I saw an opportunity, I just told them that I can partner with you. Just give me this thing. I will be selling it for you, and I'll be coming and give you the money. That's how we started. So don't just be sitting down and be saying, God has provided everything that you need. Thank God, the online, you can't exploit online till you die. You are there looking for people to employ you, to partner with you. And some people online are looking for people to partner with. So how are you to meet? That's how you exploit online. If you can't go physically to conferences like the one that we are doing, so that's why at times I look at some people. I met one of my friends today, was telling me, and I told him, join this online this thing. It was, but Pastor, I have no time. Yeah, you can't have time. Time, nobody can have time. It's only God that can have time. It's for you to create time. If you are looking for partners, create time to be online, at least 1 hour. Search some companies that you can work with. Search it. But most of us, we are looking for ready-made company. We are looking for ready-made people. No, it doesn't work that way. Any company that want to work with you, we also see how you have tried. You can't sit in your comfort zone and people will be coming that, come and we are looking for somebody to partner. No, you have to search. You have to search, exploit online. People are paying thousands to what's it called, to register into some entrepreneurship training, thousands of dollars. And you, when there is free, you will be saying there is no light, I'm tired, and you will be giving excuses. Mindset, as our mother used to say mindset. The mindset to get a partner, you have to change it. That yes, you can. I will surely find it. So exploit online entrepreneurship networking. Several websites and online websites exist for people seeking business partners. These visual communities typically allow you to create your own profile and browse others. So it's there. It's there. It's there for you to see. It's there for you to browse. The problem is that do you have time? Do you have time? Do you have time? Yes, you have the time. But how are you using your time? How am I using your time? Another one, which most of us, we used to say, I'm old. I can't go back to school. There is a man in Nigeria, they call him Kola Oyewo. He's one of the celebrity theater practitioners. He went back to school, and by the time he was in university, his son, they're in the same class. His own son, they're in the same class. But today he's a lecturer. So no matter what, when you are 50, somebody is starting schooling at the age of 50. Here in Zambia, when there are some people that are starting, you see them at the age of 30, 40, they are starting grade 1. In Nigeria, they call it primary 1. 40 years starting grade 1. So, and you already passed secondary school. You have what's it called? A diploma. What is so difficult for you to go for masters? What is difficult for you to go for degrees? What is difficult? What is difficult? When I graduated as a computer science in Unilag, there is no job. I went back again to do computer engineering. When this year, anywhere you take those things to, they say, we can't employ. It's better to get all these mushroom universities. So I have to go back. And I joined that place that's okay, I'll be working for you. until later, little by little, the lady that I met there was the one teaching me how to post ledgers, because I don't know the account. She was the one teaching me how to post ledgers, all these things. I went to train to school to also read what's it called, thrift and cooperative, agriculture, thrift and cooperative. When I came back, I became the manager over the lady. What is that? It's to further your education, because the people that you want to partner with, you don't know under they are going to school. It's you want to be GO, you want to be CEO. You know people that you are partnering with. By the time they bring their qualifications, you'll be saying, "Oh, if I die, no." But time is still there. Going back to school could help you expand your network and find potential business partners. Nobody want to work with quack. Nobody want to work with quack. No, at least it's not about grammar. It's about the skill. You know what to do at the right time. It's not, you may not know how to speak English, but at least you have information. You know what to do at the right time. Taking classes on entrepreneurship is there. Is there. On Yes You Can. Is there. Entrepreneurship. Skill. And now the world is not going to be looking at certificate again. It's about skill. What can you do? If you go to, when I was in Russia, they will tell you, keep your certificate. You know, you say you are a computer engineer, sit down on the computer and do what you want to do. Forget about the certificate. So those are the skills. Learn the skills. It's not within 6 months. In as much you are old, you'll be able, your brain is still charging. You can still learn. You can still learn. Start up engineering or competitive strategy will likely place you with other like-minded individuals. You might find your business partner while working on a project together or during an online course. Discuss it. Discuss. Go back to school. Further your education. Because you have everybody, every leader is a magnet. Every leader is a magnet. And people that you are leading or people that you are working with, they are the iron. The more you move closer to them, the more they attract you down. But when as much that you are the one attracting them up. So be a magnet to attract people up. So don't let them pull you down. Don't let people say, oh, you can't do it, you are too old to go back to school. No, because people are looking for people that are sound in mind. So people don't want to work with people that will say, can you go and represent us in so you'll be, I can't go. What am I going to say when I get there? So you'll be calling your secretary, please go and no. Further your education. Further your education. Lastly, it's about you have to define where you are coming from. You define where you are coming from, where you are, and what you want to achieve in the next 10 years, 5 years, 3 years, a year. So you break it down. This year, this is what I want to achieve. This year, this is what I want to achieve. In the first quarter, so when you do that, it will prepare you, because your vision will determine how you are going to go far in life. Work towards everything in life. Don't look at things that, oh, this thing is too small. Everything that is coming on your way are very, very important. Anybody that you met on your road, maybe you are going towards a right direction or wrong direction, no matter what. So listen, even though somebody is saying nonsense, out of that nonsense will come out. Because we learn, just like Kumanda says, we learn every day. You are partnering with other partners to learn from them. Learn from them. Nobody's an island. Learn from them. That's the reason of partnering. The partnership is about learning. You are learning how to be strong where you are weak. You are learning how to do something that you don't know how to do. Learn from them. Don't even hide what you don't know. Don't be pretending, I know it. Don't be jack of all trade, master of none. What you don't know, say, I don't know it. Can you teach me? So that your company, your partnership things will work smoothly. Don't pretend. Let people know where you are weak. Let people know where you are strong. And at the end, you will see that the sky is just the beginning, not the ending. God bless you, man. And thank you for the opportunity. Amen.
Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow. You've really nailed it. Can you hear me? You've really
Yes,
nailed
ma'am.
it. You talked from the
I can hear you, ma'am.
heart and you talk exactly what we need to know, because sometimes, apart from the fact that we have principles, we have structures of what we want to say, I think it comes to a state sometimes we need to switch from what we've already prepared and then to speak from our heart, to do the heart on heart. And that I have really experienced that, and I've really, really appreciate that today. Thank you so much. And I want to
Thank you, ma'am.
say thank you to all our listeners today. Thank you so much for let me hold on. Okay. I was also doing double around this area because today is Mother's Day. So, I mean, not Mother's Day, International Women's
Women's Day. Women's Day.
Yes, yes. So, I mean, but I want to say thank you so much for this topic. You've really enlightened us. And I believe that we've learned a lot from what you've shared with us today, especially in the areas of developing ourselves. Because if you are going to partner with others, you also need to prepare yourself, because the way you present yourself is the way the partners will take you. If you are the person that is not develop yourself and you don't know what you are doing, it's so easy for the partners to even take you for granted.
Yes.
It's so easy for them to take you for granted if you don't know your left and right and you are partnering with them. And if care is not taken, they might even override you, because
Yes.
that is here. Because if you are not stable and you are not you don't have credibility, you will see that they will easily see your loophole. They will see your weakness. They will see your undervalue, your under performances, and they might use it. They will study it, learn from you, and make it better in their own organization. So that is the more reason why before you start looking for collaborators and partners, you need to work on yourself and also work on your organization. So you let your organization rise above any other competitors out there by working hard every day, gaining knowledge. I also like the fact that you said that nobody is too old to learn.
Yeah.
We need to keep learning every day. Why? Because life is changing. The world is changing. Maybe what you've known 30 years ago might not be suitable to where to what the position you find yourself at the moment. And that is where most of us struggle and get stuck, because we've exhibit everything we know, and we are stuck in the end of it. So that is more reason why we should keep learning and keep learning. And like I said, learning is a lifelong. So also transformation is also a lifelong, because you keep changing, you keep transforming yourself, renewing your mindset, getting more ideas to your mindset so that you can do the right thing and suit up and be fit into the society that we all find ourselves at the moment. So I want to say thank you so much, sir, for sharing all these things with us. And I want to appreciate all our great leaders on the platform. I will start by asking them if they have any questions for our Ambassador Temitope Davidson. Dr. Samina Evelyn.
I want to ask, name some seminars and name some expos and name some organizations online which are working online. Name them. Few of them which are make expo online.
Okay.
Yep.
There are different organizations. It depends. It depends on the organization that you want to partner with. For example, there is one website that you can go. It's called Co-Founders Lab. Co-Founders Lab. Co-Founders Lab. So you can go there. You can also go on a co-foundme, co-foundme.org, COFOUNDME.org. Another one is tech. If you are dealing with a technology, IT is about a tech co-founder. Tech co-founder. So there are a lot. There are lots of seminars, expos in Dubai, in Philippines, in UK, in every country. Even though if you can't spell all those things, just go on your Google and type maybe expo on so 2024. It will bring everything down for you. So for example, if you are into tech expo or exhibition on technology in Dubai 2024, it will bring everything. So in 2024 in UK, it will bring everything. So it's very easy. So it's not left for you to know which one you are looking for. So you will surely find one that you are looking for. And by the time you are dealing with those companies, they will be able to tell you, it's very simple. For example, if you want them to come to your country, what I used to do is that, I'm in Nigeria, but presently I'm in Zambia. And do you have your branch in Africa? They will say, okay, we have in Africa. Okay, do you have in Southern Africa? They may say, no. Oh, I'm in Southern Africa. Can I be your representative? Or can we work together? So from there, so interaction they will be doing, so email. And in as much you are open, it's not that you want to dupe them, you are open. It's about being partnership. So some of them can even send you something for you to test run it to see the market. And by so doing, that's how you become partners. That's how you become the ambassador. That's how you become their representative. So thank you, ma.
Thank you so much for that answer. I believe Dr. Samina is happy with the answer. Are you?
Yes.
Satisfied? Good.
Yeah, good.
Wonderful.
Informative.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Any other question, Captain Eari? Okay, there's a comment here that I want to read from Ambassador Bolatito Ayuola. She's working at the moment, but she's listening attentively to this masterclass, this section. And she said, my take is personal development, which I totally agree as well. Thank you, Dr. Stephen, so much for this training. I will keep learning and taking care of my mental health. That is very important. Very, very important. So thank you so much. Right. Okay, Ambassador Maiden, you want to say something quickly? You want to ask questions or comment? Yes, you raise your hand. That's why I'm calling you, sir.
Yes, please. Good morning.
Good morning.
Being mother. It was a beautiful presentation this morning. A chunk of knowledge being gathered from all the speakers. I want to solicit that Dr. Stephen should at least make publish of some of these organizations, just like he stated out. It would be very, very, very important for us to really have it, to use the opportunity to, get to know some of these companies and partner with. And I want to say thank you once again for they'll share knowledge on how we can be able to build ourselves, especially academic wise and also through researches and all that. Thank you once again. Thank you, Queen Mother, for inviting all the speakers of today. It is indeed a great time well spent. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you so much, Ambassador Maiden. But before Ambassador Dr. Stephen Davidson answered that question, I would like to come in to say something. I know you are requesting for the list, but yes, it might want to release some lists or not, but it all depends on your organization and how you provide, how your services, your product. Because if your services and product is different from Dr. Stevens Davidson, then you can use the same collaborators. So although some of it you can, but not all of it. But that is more reason why before you go into collaborating or partnering, you need to assess first your organization, what you provide, and even the product, the services. And that will give you the insight of those that you need to collaborate with. But I might be right or I might be wrong, but that is just a little intake I want to share with you on that. So I hand over to Dr. Davidson to answer his question.
Thank you, Ma, for the opportunity. You've already answered the question. Because for me, if I should give you the organization that maybe we are partnering with, I'm into traveling and traveling and tour. I'm not producing anything. I'm not into IT. And I have a Bible university. So you can't partner with any university base. So, but that's why I said it depends on your product. It depends on your organization. For example, if you are into any product, all you need to do is just go to your Google, type exhibition on products, Dubai 2024. It will bring you everything. If it is about education exhibition in Romania 2024, they will bring you from January till December, all the companies that is going to attend. So from there, you just click one after the other. It's more than 1 million. So before you contact 100, at least one will respond. So thank you for that.
Thank you so much for the answer. I hope you are satisfied. Ambassador Maiden, are you satisfied with the answer? Yes?
Yes,
okay.
Yes, please. Thank you very much.
Right. I think Ambassador Professor Dr. Mercy Oben wants to ask or comment or add to what we are saying.
Thank you very much, Prof. I really enjoyed today's presentation. Simply put, I want to say I just love this last presenter. And I'm so proud you are a Nigerian, because sometimes we feel it cannot be done in this manner, but you are a very good representative. God bless
Thank
you.
you.
I would like
Thank
to have a personal touch with you because we are going to discuss business too. So I want to seek the permission of Professor Queen Lucas to also connect with you on a personal note for me to ask you certain questions and see how we can move on. God bless you.
You get my permission, Soma. You can connect.
Thank you very much.
Ambassador Stephen, can you please put your can you please type your information so that she will be able to get your information on the chat box, your email and your WhatsApp number, if you can put it on the chat box. And any other person that wants to contact with him direct and ask more questions, or maybe he can guide you through or something, so you can use that information to connect with him. I want you to do it right now, because there might be some people as well on the Facebook that want to connect with you. So, okay. All right, so
Thank
the
you
information
very
is
much.
there. All right.
Mhm.
SOGIMM, no, sorry, SOGIIM1234@gmail.com. Did you get it, ma'am?
No, please. Can you put it again?
You know, it's on the it's on the chat box.
Okay.
Ambassador Stephen Temitope Davis is on the chat box, both the
Okay.
email
Yes, yeah.
and
Yes.
the two email, and yeah, the two emails. So you
Okay.
can connect with him through these
Okay.
emails. Okay. So that's it.
I'll send them now.
Okay. And
Yeah.
is that your Zambia number?
Yes,
WhatsApp?
that's my WhatsApp number.
Okay,
Yes,
that's
Zambia number. That's one.
all right. So that is his information that you can grab, and then you can connect with him direct. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Any other information? Dr. Lonsington, do you have anything to say, please?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Dr. Lonsington has been doing a great job for us on WhatsApp. He's been teaching us on leadership style and also the conflict resolution. And he's going to be teaching more next week, hopefully, if he has time for us. He's also the founder and director of PCCF. And what is PCCF? Prestige Croissant Consulting Firm. So please chat with us quickly.
All right. Thank you so much, Queen Mother. Before I say anything, I want to say a very big congratulations to all our women on this blissful day. In fact, I love this class. Yesterday I tried, day before yesterday I tried joining, but unfortunately I couldn't. Now, please, Your Excellency, grant me the audience to humbly applaud the last speaker, Professor Dr. Stephen. I am so proud of you. In fact,
Thank you, sir.
when you talk about moving further, going to school, advancing yourself, I remember one of our former presidents, President Olusegun Obasanjo. Many of us know that man very well. And we know that that man, after leaving the office, he returned back to school.
Mm-hmm.
So going to school does no. You would have to. Age cannot stop you. Sometimes when I look at our youth, I ask myself question: what is the youth of today becoming? I listened to one human rights activist from Kenya responding to interview. He said that the corruption that have eaten Africa generally, that the youth of today are shouting, yes, I want corruption to stop. I want corruption to stop. But why are they doing that? They are doing that because they don't have the opportunity to be corrupt or to face that corruption. When once they have that opportunity, they will be the one to do the worst. So this message is not only for the people that are on Zoom. It is worldwide, both on Facebook, both on WhatsApp. Those that will be listening to this message soon, please advance yourself. Study. I really believe in the adage that our mother used to say, that learning is a lifelong. And I key my faith, my belief into that word. We should continue to learn. Sir, thank you so much. I've taken a lot of points. I think I need to work on my own side because I won't stop. I will continue learning. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. That is excellent comment there. Excellent comment. Thank you so much, Dr. Lonsington. And he's also one of the great teachers in the world. He has a company, PCCF, and regularly they do some diploma program, which I've been involving in for the past few weeks. They've really drained me because his diploma is not 1 or 2 days. So I'm learning as well as teaching. So I believe, yes, it's so okay for us to keep learning. And as you can see, all the people on this platform now, we don't have much of the youth. We have the adults. Even some of them are far older than me. I've got my auntie here, my Professor Mercy here, Dr. Samina here. I mean, we have Dr. Stephen Cameron here, and Paulina, Dokan, and the captain, and we are all learning. Despite the fact of our age, or despite the fact of our experience, our wealth of knowledge, we are still learning. So if we can lay that example for others, the younger ones, that look at it, we are still learning. So what's the excuse do you have? I mean, like I said right from the beginning, it's not too late to learn any skills. I mean, I learn skills every day. I mean, that's one of those things I always tell my mentees. Don't stay on one skills and say, oh yes, I'm a medical doctor now, so that is it. No, that is just the beginning. You have greatness in you. You have gifts you haven't recognized that can even create wealth for you. You have knowledge. You know, and so that is why we keep organizing this kind of platform to wake them up, to stir them up, to stir the gift, and also to help them with their thinking,
What are you saying?
to engage their
Where is
mindset,
it?
to let them know that
Where is the other
yes,
half? What did you use it to?
yes, so that is why we are creating this platform, so that we keep learning together. Because sometimes you might feel lonely while learning, but then if you see adults learning, and you that also needs to encourage you or to motivate you to learn along with the adults. People don't get the mission, the vision of this YYCI sometimes, because we want to bring world leaders that they've made it already. They are what do you call it, entrepreneurs. They are successful. They are succeeding every day, but still they keep learning, because when they come to this kind of platform, they don't only just come to deliver their speech, they also stay along, stay later to listen and to learn from others. That is the attitude of preparing ourselves for the future. This is Ambassador Professor Oben, and he has left a telephone number, WhatsApp number on the chat box. So for anybody that wants to connect with her. Okay, so that's by the wayside. So I want to say thank you so much, Ambassador Stephen Temitope Davidson from Zambia, even though he's originally from Nigeria, just like myself. I'm originally from Nigeria, but I found myself in this cold weather country, United Kingdom. But we are still, wherever we are still working together. So, and that is the good part of it. So I want to quickly show you something before we